We're back. Got the headset this time. I remembered to charge it. Starting off already winning. I should be going to bed right now for work, but instead, alas, I shall take part in this adventure. Let's see, it's almost 10. I gotta go work at 4. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a great night. Alright, where did I leave off? Bunch of side quests, and we gotta make for the free cities of Canva. In due time, in due time. What are we out here for? Way out there, we can't go that way. Oh, via that route, anywho, but there's always another path. Hold on. What's this one? This direction, you say? Truly?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well,
God damn.
My report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
Damn right, boy!
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers
God
and sisters
damn, dude, that's that shit.
How many Undying are there?
Nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
That's because y'all didn't know about Ifrit.
Such has never been our creed.
Woo!
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now know ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Yeah, because I'm the elder Rosfield, boy. I should have got it. I just awoken later than he did. I'm a late bloomer. Oh shit, the Phoenix down? That's supposed to be bring me back to life sauce, man.
If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
It's be gone with you, Cyril. Shoo shoo, off you kid. Go get tapped out by Jones in round 1.
Cyril. Seem very
Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? Nope, that's Azumi. Is that Azumi? Oh, shit. We need to go upstairs, Joshua. You like to pronounce that U and that Joshua, don't you? It's not Joshua, it's Joshua.
You, Lord Rosfield. I too serve his grace, albeit in the role of a humble tanner. Tabor's leather is famed throughout the realm.
Is it?
My task is to see that the craft thrives, and the village with it, in order that my brothers and sisters might remain well guarded and fed.
Well, you're doing a damn good service, leather worker. You keep up the good work. Because it's the working class that keeps everything moving, baby. We need you to keep doing what you do.
you're after.
Cause I'm about to go clock in for 13 hours tonight and do the same damn thing, baby.
Stay quiet.
Yeah, they're polishing the stones for shipment. Any sudden noises and they might drop one.
Really? You could polish my stones.
We are ready for sale, if that's what you're thinking. And I'll thank you to keep your hands to yourself.
You're a bit of an uppity cunt. I wasn't gonna touch your stupid ass rocks, boy. Fuck's wrong with you? Disrespectful ass. Give me your I'm gonna take your box right in front of you, boy.
That mark.
Hey, McRob's in here.
You must be Lord Rosfield. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord. I, too, am a member of the cause, though I spend most of my time hunting.
Hey, you're doing a damn good job.
The soil is poor here, so the people sup mostly on meat and blood. The hides, meanwhile, they make into leather and then into gill.
Carnivorous town, huh? These are my people.
Thank you for the deer leg, mister. Mummy made a pottage from it.
A pottage? What's that?
Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less of late?
There's an elder?
Not a scratch on them.
Who is it, Elder McRob?
I'm sure I can find
So it's these stones to Canva.
Oh, I bet she does have a decent whetstone. What's this place? I can't check it out? Well, fine, I didn't want to anyways. Fucking losers. With your no entry buildings. Only got treasure boxes stuffed in every corner like you should. What is wrong with this game, dude?
How are those new boots treating you?
Fantastic.
You there? Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
It's because you're like 100, dude. Can't hear you. Speak up.
The students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university. You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The
Yeah, they'll
answers
get
I
you.
seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness
Absolutely, sir. Just so you can stop talking.
and memorize some courteous?
What, just go up there and look at the rock? That's...
The three of them, to be precise. Oh, I'm here, namely.
I can't
Oh, bet. Bet, dude. We'll do this one right now. Miss Kate. It's not a fetch quest, huh? Huh? We didn't give you a bunch of fetch quests. Cheeky bastards. I'm sure as shit gave us a bunch of go talk to people quests. Arguably, that's worse. Alright.
No history
Little-
would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Right.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes.
Yes. No stones need to go to Canva and the rest of the boxes can fuck off.
Not a scratch on them.
Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less?
Pardon me, thank you. Okay.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
The golden plains of your mum's tush.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to them before I forget everything I've read.
Ooh.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Come, don't...
Bruh, you want me to carry you?
What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh, fuck, I don't remember.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city are descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals.
They're my kills.
Whatever
Truly.
could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges?
I know not, sir. Perhaps it was the blight.
To the north is next, I think.
Oh then.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
Interesting.
Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless,
Fascinating, sir.
one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by...
What we get? What we get? Come on, baby, give me some good. Yeah, that's not a whole lot good so far. Oh wow, I would have done it for free. Basically just did. Alright. There's really only one way out of this place. Well then.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
Yeah. Don't crease or scratch my shit, dude. What you gotta say?
Stand back, friend. You don't want to get this stuff on you, believe me.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate you.
Ah, Lord Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field.
I'll get on with it then.
Now that you wear the
Ooh, we have a split in the path, dude. So we can make it to the fields of Carava. Well then. Ambrosia.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Nope. This is in fact the opposite direction of your task. However... It's ripe for the explorating, baby. What do we got over here? Nothing? Just these jackanapes? Bruh. I'll smoke you hoes. Oh wait, you guys look a little more angry than the usuals. What are you? Oh, the pack. I found a mark, it seems. Okay. Well then, we're gonna hit him with the Waka Flocka. Dun 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 dun. Hadouken! Who wants it? Oh, you want it, do you? Oh, do you? How about a little bit of the Giga Flare? Oh, I missed. I suck. We're gonna go to Ace. We're gonna hit him with the Sick'em Boy. Ravage him, Sick'em Boy. Ah! Who wants it? You want it? Get your some! Oh, I was dodging. That's bullshit. Well then. Well, that was worth it. And now, onward to deal with... What's this one? Skin trade. I didn't even see that up there. Fantastic. Ambrosia.
Come on.
This right way? I don't know. Oh! You boys want the smoke, do you? I bring with me destruction and death. Yes. All must die. Is this the right way? No. But there is loot. What's that place? I must know about this. What is this place? Dravazd.
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Do you know who you're talking to? I could fucking end your whole town with one slice of my sword. That's not very nice. We wouldn't do that. We're a good dude. We need to go straight out this direction. Where you at, Ambrosia? Come on, bro. Oh, you know how we like stuff. Well, I mean, we might as well kill it. Get off.
Safe.
Thank you. Oh, bullshit. It's a windy kitty. Nice. Nice. So I think I was wanting that trophy. No, how do you see that? Ah, shit, whatever. That looks like something that could use a dead. First, let's sprint to that there item.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Oh wow.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Well, now we can do the old shortcut-a-roo.
The bandits may be no more. Look what they've left us.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Hey, he's a decent-sized fella, isn't he?
The gentleman of the town guard.
That lady wants to bang the whole town guard.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been doing the stuff I spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
Yeah, Gootsy. Little Gootsy Gootsy Goo! Alright, where are we headed? Gotta go, you know what? Shortcut! Thank you, PS5, for your delightful load times.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! This wizened old crone.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Oh yes. Where be these vipers? You.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Oh, you're adorable. Let's go. I want to fit in.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
You're dead. Oh, that's as far as I can go that way? Well then, let's get doggo. Oh, here we go. Come on. Here I am. And I got a doggo. And now, it's go time. Easy peasy.
Oh, you've done it now.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well...
You're not worth the effort.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Good.
Good.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Good. Are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goot, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Gooch, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Oh, shit!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind, but that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Alrighty then, crazy old broad.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Oh, what's that? A little bit of that fast travel. Hello, sir.
Here's your hut.
I worried you might never return. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek. Yes, clearly my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might...
I don't plan on making a habit of this.
Very well. Though do not allow me to keep you from being...
Oh hell, let's go kill some more ships. As long as he pays good anyways. I don't know, man. Brother, you got any more? No? No, it's this button. Just remember how to play. You big dumb dummy. Got lost. We can't go there yet.
Nothing like a dish of...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I just thought...
Aye, well, someone had to. Reckon the both of us would be worse off. You've always been me right eye, Goots, and I'd have you stay that way. So...
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play...
Thanks, Nan.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did him.
Of course.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours.
Oh, I'm aware.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into
Oh, no problem, Yote. Anytime. We need to have our friendship wall completed, damn it. Ooh, we can get new stuff, can we?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. We sent curse breakers to Martha's Rest.
Yeah, I don't care. I was just trying to do my hop.
They can help maintain the peace.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this.
Thank you.
All done?
Were it not for the Undying's aid, I would be long dead. Grant them your trust, and they will repay you with their loyalty.
Fair enough. Let's see. What have we the need in Northreach? Fuck it. Let's go to Northreach, baby.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. Creatures.
Hippity hoppy, hippity hoppy, hippity hoppy.
To the meadows, then.
Right, Ed. Oh, I can see that blue-winged beast. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Hold on to this for me, will you, bro? A little bit of this too. Good doggy.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
I love me some herbs. I prefer mine to be a nice shade of green, occasionally with a purple. Very heady scent as well, yes.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Easy peasy. And this guy's a fucking monster, dude. We ain't ready for him yet. We need some more sauce. We ain't got all the sauce. We got some of the sauce, but we don't got all the sauce. To fuck with this boy. Wrong button.
as shrinks the glim, so spirit still, unanswered call, our prayers.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
So, did you have that word?
I did.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, now then, you stay right. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on. And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the Saint's Bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Pizza.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent?
It was delightful.
And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary.
Oh, whoa, shit.
Ow. Command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith.
Forthwith, he says. He wishes for us to do so immediately. Not gonna. We got other shit to worry about, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Oh, wrong button. I'm really good at this. Oh, I got another letter in my chamber.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into time?
Yes, we saw them. That's alright. And this button, huh? That's how we do it. We need to go talk to Rutherford. What kind of a name is Rutherford? Sounds very old. Where are you, Rutherford?
Heard the latest from Twinside.
What up, Martha?
Seem bent on driving me from my inn. If they want me out, then I have to try harder.
Damn right, Martha. You let them know. Right then. Where is Rutherford P. Barnes the Third? Are you upstairs, Rutherford?
My lord Marquis, is that... It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalimil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Absolutely, sir, and I thank you for it. You are a gentleman amongst gentlemen, sir. Right then. Uh-oh. There it is.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Trosby, come on.
The gentleman of the town guard.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
And maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Oh. That was so difficult.
I'd expect as much from you.
Much?
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free. Only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Does that make you just as bad as them, bro?
Not at all. No. I'm the second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Northreach. Northreach it is then. No, I wanted the... Not shit. I am. And then... Whabam. Whabam. Look at that.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
But that's why we shall call on Ambrosia. Where are you, my sweet? Yes. Onward.
Run like the wind.
Who's this cowering little twat?
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
Then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Nope, I rely on my doggo.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
These uppity little twats.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Make for the town while you can.
You don't need to tell me twice.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
see you're still here. The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Yeehaw.
The free cities and the sea.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Nah, 3 said that. Come on, treasure box. Nothing? Just a busted ass wagon? Whatever, dude.
Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Help me, boy! Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill!
I mean, we gotta take the roundabout path. Okay.
Free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Well, let's go back there.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Gav, my boy.
You, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Ooh.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city?
Oh, it's Barnabas Farm.
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We're gonna go
We split into two
save
parties.
them, bro. Duh.
Make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood. And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Oh, hell yeah. We better get an
See
airship.
that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
What is a gutter snipe?
And you keep Clive safe.
Oh, come on. Torgal's the goodest boy.
Both of you.
You too.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
No map. Torgal! Is this the way? No. This must be the way. Oh, those boys just got shafted hard. Right. Hello. Got your wrists. Hello. You can have this. Yeah. Is there any loot in this direction? Everybody likes loot. No loot? Okay, hello. Oh, baby. Oh, you have magic loot. Crafty bastard. Oh, Cockabongo, whatever the fuck you name. I'm like a ninja. Oh. How long did this for? Will you, Mr. Ninja? One of these. And then a Hadouken. And then a Kabam. And then the Kabam. And back to this one for the Kapow. And then we'll have a little bit of this for good measure. But it works. No loops. No loops. Oh, a little bit of this. Dead end. Oh. Things to kill. Right. Hold on. Dodgy, just a little longer. Just enough until we get the sauce that we need. Oh look, sauce activated, baby. Just gonna charge it up, baby. Come on. Oh, you're angry. Look how mad you are. Bloop, bloop, bloop. New enemies. I'm gonna bloop our way on back this time. I'm gonna bloop all the way back over here. Go! Wait for it. Oh yeah.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
That would be old Barnabas Farm and his weird little friend. They're what happened at the behest of Ultima. Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
This might take a while. busy.
Oh, big man angry.
Too slow.
Oh, wow. Oh, dude, this guy's got some tricks.
Leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Bro, if you're counting on survivors, you are naive. Alright? They're all dead. Alright? What's his face was not very nice to them. Old Barnabas Farm. The King of Elude. Fucking dead, Claude.
These creatures.
Not what I meant to do, but we'll work with it.
What the hell is going on here?
Charge it up. Yeah. Keep them off me, Togo. We should do it.
Where is your man?
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once Walker city.
You'll pay for what
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Who the hell is this guy?
I am Statman of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not, as long as you don't hold back. Forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Ooh.
Watch closely, Muthos.
Ooh.
It's over.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
I mean, that was the plan. I got shit to do.
It's the king. Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, dog.
Moon of Ash and King of Waloed. Get back. Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Good doggy.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will you be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew? Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that. 'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew. I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, a Of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of...
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a casualty in the valley?
Clive? Where the hell is everyone else? They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
How are you doing? Quick look. Think you can help?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If
that leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Olympics gonna help us make.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Sid's best. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We definitely didn't break your... It's broken. Except... See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All right. Something caught.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean... There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said it was the stuffed dreams. What? Let's just hope it's the stuffed ships.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some...
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye.
Actually, yes.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering.
No, we're not the Prince's keepers.
I'd rather he did so in bed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver.
Though I may be sometimes.
Then at least try to stay.
And if that fails?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Toll said it was an army of Akashi.
All right, Blackthorn told. Speaking of which...
Worried about it?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... I saved this posh knob while I was... So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me. And... seeing as how Blackthorn...
I'd speak... Well...
Cheers.
I'll be short.
All right.
She can't get glory. What's time? I've applied.
Well, we...
I want we... So if I... No.
There must... I just... There was bring on.
Thank...
If it's knowledge you seek.
Bloody hell. That remains. August tells me he and at the sight of it...
Come on, mate. Bottling it up if it weren't the...
It was. It brought back some...
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather...
And sometimes it does.
Don't be like that.
If it... The buts. It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no... The fact is... I couldn't...
So what?
I'm the Hideaway's master. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and as far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name, because the curse breakers deserve... And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
I doubt he'd be too...
Then just this once. Swallow your pride. And focus all your keeping the curse break. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? It's not like you...
All right.
So,
In Dravoj.
just got... And I'll make...
Good.
Yeah. Look, I said Zoltan. I'm saying Fordian, dear. That it? Fine.
He's a surly soaker.
Cid!
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I fear this, however... I'm going to more... That is as what? Well...
Is there out you need? There's n... Yeah, lad. Be careful out there.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Let me tell you.
All right.
Them rumours, well, might be they weren't just. Is it somewhere to yeah. He would, and all. Told said. What? And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they said, a dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest damn. But I can say, you've all
that there are.
So don't you go messing it up. Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best of that, Greg. Going purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?